So I'm about to make some raw hemp milk with spirulina, matcha green tea powder, and my favorite thing, raw organic fed protein. I have the vanilla flavor and the yerba mate for extra energy boost. Not that I need it, but I figured, why not? So right now I'm doing meal prep. So I will take these wonderful contraptions, measure this out, and start adding water. Here we go. So I just added about 16 scoops of hemp seeds, and now I just filled the blender about halfway up with water just so that I can make a nice creamy milk. I'm gonna mix this for about 3 to 5 minutes, or until I feel like letting it stop on medium. So as you can see, this is getting a nice white creamy texture. If you look at it, it still has the seeds and it's nice and chopped up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add more water to it. I'm going to fill it up to the top and mix it some more. Yeah. And away we go. Okay, so I have my raw hemp milk at the consistency that I like it. I added a couple of extra ingredients that are part of my secret. They'll be in my upcoming cookbook. But now what I'm going to do is fill my jars. I have about 16 8-ounce jars, and here we go. Look at that. It's got a nice thick, that part on top where it's extra thick, that's where it's been aerated, and it makes a nice frothiness. If I was to take this off the top, I could actually make like a cream from it. I like creamy plant-based things. Let's go. Alright, I filled them about halfway up. So now I'm going to make my next mixture, which will be with the spirulina, the matcha green tea powder, and the rest of my plant-based protein. I'm so excited! Let go. Since I used 6 scoops of protein powder in total, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly add water to thicken it, to take it from a thick consistency to thin, and thin it out and then add it. So here we go. I like gradually adding the water just because it makes the consistency as thick or thin as you like. Plus, with this particular kind of protein, since it's raw and it's organic, it's going to go. And what I mean by go, I mean like whenever you dump it or put it anywhere, it just seems to grow and move around. So now let this mix a little bit more. And we've got a nice uniform mixed consistency, again with a little bit of froth on top. The froth is important because whenever I finally put my lids on my jars and seal them, what's going to happen is it's going to create its own cold seal as it oxidizes and breaks down. So now I'm going to add this to what we already have in the jars. Let's see. Nom nom nom. So now we're going to the final step where I add the green goodness. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to add about half of the size of your blender with water, and I already added the matcha green tea powder and some spirulina. I did 2 scoops of spirulina so far. I'm going to add 2 more. And now we're going to mix this on low. See how deep and green that is. That looks like it is going to give me all of the energy. And I love all the energy. So, such a win. Spirulina and matcha green tea powder are so good for so many things. In an upcoming blog post, I actually go through the health benefits of it, each individual thing. But right now, just know that it's all of the awesome, and it's going to be in your protein, making you strong and super healthy. And so now I've added the spirulina to these, and I'm going to cap them. Look at that greenness. Yeah. And that, my friends, is how you make a week's worth of raw matcha green tea protein hemp milk lattes. La-ti-da-a-di-da, with all of the protein, all of the micronutrients, all of the macronutrients, all of the dietary fiber, whole food, raw, vegan, gluten-free, and organic, soy-free, plant-based yumminess. Chock full of immunity boosters and antioxidants. All right, have a great day. Thanks for joining. Bye.